Hi everyone, Miss Gonzalez here. So for this video, I am going to be showing you guys just some simple ways on how to navigate through our online learning. I'm going to be showing you how to get into the student portal, get into Microsoft Teams, get into the email, navigate Microsoft Teams, just so that you guys know what you're looking at. This is going to be simple. I am not adding anything advanced to this right now. I just want you guys to be able to have the tools that you need to at least get into our stuff. So with that being said, let's get started. First off, I need you guys to be using Google Chrome. Now, we need Google Chrome because more times than not, the applications and the websites that we use are not going to work through Safari and Internet Explorer. So that's why we are recommending and asking you to please use Google Chrome. So I'm going to go open Google Chrome. What I need you to do next, I need you guys to go to the LPISD website. So type in lpisd.org. Enter. It shall take you to the website. More times than not, you're going to have a pop-up with something important going on. Just need to cancel out of that. So now I need you to look up on the top right corner where the orange bar is. You're going to see a couple of different things, but what I want you to focus on right now is students. So let's click on students on that orange bar. It's going to take you to the student portal. Now the student portal has all of your child's online resources that they need. So they have all the websites that they might need, even though more times than not, the teachers are going to add the links to these websites to the assignments. But just in case they need it or they want to get on it, it'll be there for them. What I want you to focus on is this blue button on the left side. It is titled Office 365 Education. So just right here, it's the first one. Click on that. It's going to take you to logging into your email. So your student email should be last name dot first name at scratch it. Hold on. It's going too fast. Your student's email is going to be last name dot first name at student.lpisd.org. So I'll say it again. Last name dot first name at lpisd.org, and that is all lowercase. So after you've entered that in there, it will prompt you to enter your password. Your student's password should be LP and their student ID, which is also their lunch number. The LP is lowercase as well, so LP student ID, which is also their lunch number. Okay, so we are going to prompt to sign in. Then what I want you to look at is on the top left corner, there are 9 little dots making one big square. You are going to click on that. It is going to show you the rest of the Microsoft apps. Now, I just want you guys to focus on Microsoft Teams for right now, but if you feel like fiddle-faddling with it later, that's where you can go to look at any of the other Microsoft applications. So for right now, let's go to Teams. All right, and it should be able to just go ahead and log you into Teams since you've already logged in through your email and through Microsoft. It should already have you into Teams. If it does not, do the same thing that you use for your email login. You use your last name dot first name at student.lpisd.org and the same password of LP and your student ID, all lowercase. However, I think it will log you in on your own. Excuse me. So this is kind of what you guys will see. This is what I see, at least. You guys are not going to see 4 different social studies tiles and 4 different ELA tiles. You will only see one social study and one ELA. But what I want you guys to look at right now is just the labels. Now, the labels are long. We were advised not to change them. Hopefully, maybe we can change them to make them more simple. But for right now, I want to help give you a tip on how to decipher these long labels. So within the long labels, you're going to find the abbreviation. So let's look at this first orange tile that I have. And within the long label, you're going to see SS, which is for social studies. So that long label has a hidden abbreviation for social studies within it. So now if we look down at the second orange tile, you're going to see my long label, and then you're going to see ELA, which is for the English language arts. So that's just how you know which tile is which, when you can see the different abbreviations. So for social studies, it's SS, ELA, English language arts. For science, it is going to be SCI. For reading, it is going to be RDG. And for math, it's math. You will not see the rest of those subjects on mine, as I am the social studies and English language arts teacher. So for now, what I want you guys to look at is we're going to go into one of the tiles. So now that we've deciphered a little bit of the tiles, we're going to go into one. I'm just going to take you through my sample one, and I'm going to explain just the different features that are inside my sample one, which will be exactly what you should see in your own teams. So what I want to explain for right now is the top toolbar after you have clicked into one of the tiles. So the top toolbar has post, files, class notebook, assignments, and grades. So let's talk about post first. So post is just kind of where you guys are going to see anything that I add or any of the other teachers add to your Microsoft Teams. So if I add in a new assignment, just like how I have it right here, this is an example one, so don't freak out if you don't see this assignment in your own tile. This is just a sample one. This is where I put all my examples and I experiment. So just ignore anything that's like that in there. So for instance, if I put in a new assignment, it's going to notify you through the post. So as soon as you log into this team and get in this team, you should see, hey, I have an assignment. This is also a good little spot for chat rooms, as long as they are appropriate and they are school related. So if I pose a discussion question, this is where you would tend to find it. So now we're going to move back to the top toolbar and we're going to go to files. So files is just going to be where I add any class materials, any resources that I have for you guys that we've had in the past and you need to refer back to for a project or anything like that. It will be here. I have not put anything in there yet. It's going to be an empty little folder just like this one. So don't worry about that just yet. I will definitely notify you guys when I put things in the files, as is the other teachers. They will notify you. Now let's go back to the top toolbar and go to Class Notebook. Class Notebook is going to be a collaboration type of space. We have not completely gotten it ready for you guys, so this might not pop up yet for you. So I would not worry about Class Notebook right now. I just wanted to show you guys and let you know that this is going to end up being a collaboration space, but do not worry about it right now. But I do want you to worry about assignments. Assignments is going to be the one thing that you need to check every single day when you log into Teams. So let's go to assignments up on that top toolbar. Again, these are example ones. Don't freak out on me. So you will see your assignments listed. It might look a little different from mine, but you will see the assignments listed. You will see the assignment title and the due date. So you guys are going to click on the assignments. This is what it's going to look like for you. You're not going to see the previous page. That's just the teacher aspect. But this is what it's going to pop up as when you see your assignments and you click on them. You're going to see the title, when it is due, if there are any points available for it, and you're going to see all the instructions listed within it. Now, what I do want to point out, and because I feel it is very important, I want you guys to notice that at the bottom, we will put reference materials for you guys. And this will tend to be links to different application websites or to any YouTube videos that we've made for instruction or anything like that. So all you have to do is click on it. And it will take you to any of our videos that we have put up for you. That's a silly video. I don't want to show you guys just yet. Okay, so it'll take you to that. Like this extra link that I have there, click on it. It should take you to Clever, which is one of our application sign-ins. We're not worrying about that just now. I just wanted to show you guys that is where you guys are going to find the extra resources and the links for anything that we tell you to go do. So if I have an assignment for you on Studies Weekly, I'm going to put in the link right there, and it's going to send you to Studies Weekly, and you'll be able to log in and get your assignment in there. Okay. We're not going to make anything too complicated for you guys. It's all going to be here. So that's why I stress to you guys so much. Please, please, please check your assignments tab every single day. Okay. So now one more thing that I want to show you guys. So if we go back to the left side on your Microsoft Teams toolbar, you're going to see calendar. So I want you to click on calendar. Now your calendar is going to pop up for the week. So on your week, you guys are going to see multiple synchronous learning times. So for right now, you just kind of see my Microsoft learning time for synchronous. But you guys will see a whole bunch of them. I want you guys to check the calendar often. Even if you don't, you guys are going to get an email when you have a meeting. Okay, so you're going to get a notification in Teams. You're going to get a notification through your email on if you have a face-to-face, I shouldn't really say face-to-face, but if you have a virtual synchronous meeting on Teams where I get to see you at the same time and it's live, it's going to be in here in your calendar. Okay. I just want to stress it to you guys because our synchronous learning time is going to be so important for you guys. That is going to be your time to be with us and ask us questions on any of the subjects that you need help on. It is optional, so do not freak out and think you have to be in there. But I suggest you be in there just in case maybe you don't have a question, but someone else's question might spark a little something in there and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. You never know. So that's why we stress that you should be in there. Even if you want to say hi, come say hi. That's fine. Just be there with us. It's going to be a lot different. So just be there. So I'm going to go back to my main page on Teams, which you can click on by going back to that toolbar on the left side and clicking Teams. It'll take you back to the previous team that you were on, but you can get back to the main page where you need to be if you need to go to another class. So if you already finished all your social studies work for me and you need to go do reading for Miss Miller, you can go back this way. So I hope that this helps you guys in any way. If you have any questions about it, please email me. I will be happy to help you guys with anything that you need. I don't want you guys to have any troubles with this. I want it to be as easy as possible for you. So if you have any questions about this or you need any clarification, please email me. Hopefully, though, this helped you tremendously and hopefully it didn't make anything more confusing. I would just hate that for you guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good evening and thank you for watching. Bye.